What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the king of the simps, the king of the virgins, the king of not getting pussy. Flames here today with another video. Yes, I'm on a streak right now of making videos. I haven't been uploading them lately, but I'm on a streak right now. And today, I'm doing another hentai review. And today, I'm reviewing Shisuki Sex. Bro, this shit's fire. But before I get into my review, you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. Play my intro. The Shizuki Sex series is one of my favorite hentais that came out recently. I've been anticipating this for a while since I've been a huge fan of the original three. And part 4 arc, the fourth arc, was something I needed to see. Obviously, since they do change the characters each arc. So far, the first one was my favorite. So let's see if the second one, the fourth one, I mean, can beat that. So first, let's get into the plot. This hentai wasn't like the last hentai I talked about, since there wasn't much plot to it. It wasn't like eye-wrenching, like emotional connection. It was just teacher, student, you know, that kind of teacher is strict on the student don't like that. So the teacher kind of like always heckles the student, tells her to get ready and that. But the student, the female student, was like, nah, I want to be who I want. The teacher embarrasses her, makes her wear tracksuits. She likes wearing her short skirts and shit. He makes her say sorry. She calls him by her first name and whatever. And then they go on half term and that. And then when they're in half term, that's when the plot, you know what I'm saying? The fight scenes come in. But he orders, let's just say a massage. He orders a massage from a girl, but he doesn't know it's the student. But his student pulls up. He never knew it was his student. He did that or knew about the order, and so forth and etc. This is kind of like the least wholesome out of all the series, because the other series were like kind of cutesy, dootsy. Nah, this was straight up your basic hentai that we needed and we wanted kind of shit. So obviously the oil shit happens, and then they have the magic. They do the kung fu. They do the martial arts together. And right, let's get into the fight scenes, since that's probably the most important part, since this didn't have much plot to it. It was just more, you get in, it has the build up, and when the build up makes you wait for the moment they do it, boy, do you do it. So the animation and the fight scenes, animation was actually pretty good. The animation on the girl's tits were fucking amazing. She had really big tits. Not really huge, like MILF huge, but she had a decent sized, medium premium tits, which made it fun. Most of the stuff was titties to mouth stuff, which was great for someone like me, who sometimes you want to, a little bit, when you do your kung fu, you want to go slow at the fart. And a lot of the first part, it was like kind of building up for the end sex scene. So when they finally did sex, bro, they were going, the guy was nutting fast, but he was going round after round after round, bro. In like 5 minutes, they had 7 rounds of this guy busting a nut. And then on top of that, in the end, he still fucked her in the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the animation was really good. Good for like hentai standards, not top tier hentai, but it's good. It was possible, because some scenes, obviously the freeze frames wasn't good, but the motion itself, like the in motion scenes, were fucking amazing. Like I think Mary Jane, I'm not sure. Mary Jane animated this. They did a fucking good job on that one, because boy, man, I needed some good shit, because there was a series that I wanted to watch. I was kind of anticipated, but it was kind of boring. But yeah, this one's pretty good. Also as well, it did have some like dominated parts. This shit had, but it wasn't like really in depth. It was just the teacher demanding to smash and forcing the girl. After she couldn't handle him coming in her like 20 times, he kept on going. So there is that. Like, the thing with this hentai is that it doesn't have that factor, that memorable factor, that rewatchable factor that other hentai has. And that's what holds this hentai down. Like, that's the big part. Like, it just has that basic plot, and it doesn't have mind-blowing animation. It has that, you can rewatch it, but it doesn't have that factor. You know what I mean? Like, when you watch certain animes like Masterpiece or Hinomori, like that delinquent girl. It has that oomph factor that makes you want to go back each time 20 billion times and remember this plot. This one is kind of like you go there, you do your business, you skip scenes, just do your business and leaves. And that's kind of what holds this hentai back, because it doesn't have groundbreaking animation. It doesn't have any amazing plot. Like the other one, the first one had good plot, but this one's just meh. And yeah, that's what really, really holds this shit back. Like, really holds it back. Because I really did enjoy this one, but it wasn't anything for me. I'm not going to recommend it to my friends, because, yes, I do. I'm that depressed and sad that I do recommend hentai to my friends. But, yeah, I'm not going to recommend that shit. But, yeah, that's kind of the shit that holds it back. But overall, this was a meh hentai. Like, it was good. It was really good, but it wasn't good for the fact that it had everything you would want for a hentai, but it doesn't have everything you want for your hentai. It does the job. It's one of those hentais where you will skip to the fight scenes, do your martial arts, and leave. And that's all it was meant to do. It wasn't the best out of the series, like story-wise. It wasn't the best out of the series, animation-wise. But it did everything you needed for a hentai, and it did it well. I enjoyed it. I'll probably read the doujins, because the doujins usually are more in depth. I highly, highly, highly recommend you watch it, though. It's not like it's complete garbage. Like, I would highly recommend you watch it. It has everything you'd want, everything you need, and yeah. But anyways, guys, it's been me, your boy, King of the Simps, King of the Virgins, King Flames Vito. And I'm gonna go and watch something else or go to my next review. I don't know what it would be. But yeah, whilst I go do that, you guys have a great, great day. Go subscribe, go subscribe, go subscribe. More hentai reviews are coming soon. Waifu Wednesday, Waifu Wars coming soon. Anime reviews. Go subscribe to that, bro. It's been me, the King of the Simps, back, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.